Hey guys, I'm just going to wait a minute to get some people on here. Plus, I'm going to answer some questions I see in the Facebook group because this isn't. I'm trying out some music today. It's non-copyrighted, so we're good. Let me just make sure this is playing on here. Okay. All right. Okay. While that's going. All right. Cool. We're back. How's everyone doing? Tell me who's on right now? Who is ready to hear the new feature in DealMachine? I said the new feature in DealMachine. I'm digging this new jam. It's just too quiet. I wish I had you all just like right here in front of me and I could just talk to you guys. Don't be shy. Say hi. I want to see who is on here. Who in my fam? My DealMachine fam. Getting everything ready to show you guys these new features. Oh, we got Babo in here. We got Simply Music. Oh, Shauna. Hey, Shauna. I'm ready. All right, we're going to give it just a minute here. So the new feature is, if you haven't seen it already, bulk uploading. What? Bulk uploading. So I'm going to give you guys some, show you where you can find it, how you can use it. But I also am here to just like take your questions, also tell you like why this is such a great thing. Now, I do want to tell you that it is only available on our professional and enterprise plans. Thank you. Thank you, Shauna. I like the enthusiasm for me. Thank you. So it's on professional and our enterprise plans. You also get mail discounts with that. So this is just going to make it really, really great to just make sure you're marketing, you're keeping that consistent to everything that you're doing. So you have lists that you're, going to upload. So that way you're not sending multiple mail to the same properties and all that good stuff. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Can you guys, is the music too loud or is it okay? Or can you even hear it? This isn't letting me log in. My profile. All right. And of course, I'm always here to answer any questions that you guys have. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate you. All right, let's screen share. Okay, so I'm going to get into my account like you guys would. And you can do this along with me if you would like. Okay, so where you go is to the three little dots off of your main menu. Okay, and you go to settings. Now this is you're basically going the same way that you were when, we used to only be able to export everything. You would go down here and I like dark mode, so I'm going to change that. But it says export all deals, export addresses, phone numbers, emails, and then upload list. And if I could do like a zoom in thing, I'd be like, woo, 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 upload list. This is like, I just now noticed it probably is a little bit harder for you guys to see, so I will turn off dark mode. Okay, so upload list. Now I have 2 lists, and this is what I downloaded a list of properties that I added yesterday when we were virtually driving for dollars. And so the reason why I would do this is, you know, say I wanted to just like bulk skip trace these leads. And, you know, I wanted to do that through like REI skip. So I download that list, I go, I get it skip trace. And then what I can do is I can re-upload this list into DealMachine, and get this, it's not going to duplicate anything. It's going to update all of your leads. So DealMachine becomes more of that CRM feature of keeping all that data in there for you, so you can keep updating those leads that you have. So say you looked up, where do you go to that website? It's just dealmachine.com. You just go into your, here, I'll post it, Jackie. Where you log into your account. So I'm going to upload that really quick, and I'll show you how this kind of works out. So you click upload list, downloads. Nope, that's not it. All right, I got to go find my list. I'm going to show you how to export your list now, because I got to export this really quick. All right, so I go to my list. I filter through here. I just want everything I added yesterday. I think I used my other computer when I did that. So I just tap on the date, filter, yes. And then I go to the 3 dots, export all deals. I added 30 yesterday, virtually driving for dollars in 40 minutes. I'm just saying, people, if you're not virtually driving for dollars, you need to. All right, so say I sent this away, I got it skip trace, so I want to upload it again and get everything up to date. Okay, so I go to settings, I go down to upload list, go to my downloads, and then I'm going to select Lease Connects deals. Open. Now, guys, what you, and I'll say this again, say, hold on. So, okay, so it uploads it. So it says map to property field. So once you submit your list, we'll look up the property owners and add them to your account, and we'll send you an email once your upload's complete. But at first I want to make sure that this knows, like, that this column is going to be address line 1, and that means it's mapped. Now, this has the actual property address right here. It doesn't have like the full thing, but if I say I didn't want the address line, I can do just the address. If I want to just skip these, like, see, there's nothing here, property address line 2, skip column. So then property address city, I'm going to skip that because I already have the full address. So I'm just going to skip all these things. Does it have the zip code? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to skip that. Skip that. Skip the property image. I don't want to update that. Can skip that. Okay. And then basically you go through all of this. You can go by, like, so I'll upload another list here in a minute where it's like, I say you have a column that is the address number. So you would do street address number, and then the street's the next one. So then it would be a different thing right here, and it'd tell you what it says, and then you would put street address. Now you do have to have, for it to upload all of it, you need to have the city, the street address, like street number. You need the street like street name, city, state, and zip code. Okay, in your Excel sheet. Somewhere in there, you have to have those in there. And the formatting, this is just a really great way. So that way it doesn't matter what format it is. You can just tell us which one do you want to skip, which one is what. Pretty freaking cool. Ray, not a problem. You know what? Right after I show this, I'm going to actually open this up for questions about the bulk uploader right now. But Ray, I will go through virtual driving for dollars after this, just so you know. So don't you worry. We will go over it, and I'll help you out with anything you need. So again, I am uploading all of this, so I just want to skip all these. You need to have, for it to be able to upload all of it, you either need to have these skipped, or it needs to have the green mapped button. So like this guy. So I'm just skipping these because I don't really need them. Skip, 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 skip. Look at all this great information DealMachine gives me. Love it. This is going to be quicker. So this is for, like, say you guys have an absentee list. You used to have to manually enter them in every time. That is not so anymore. All right, so I got all those done. Let's see. Do we have any? Hey, Al, welcome. Just showing bulk uploading. All right, and then you hit that cute little check mark. And it's going to say, success, your list has been uploaded. You'll be notified when all your deals are added to your list. So then, guys, once that happens, you will get an email. And guys, it is insane how fast this goes. So crazy. It like probably, actually, let me check my email right now. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. My dog's just doing fun stuff. I would be outside, but it's a little chilly today. All right, so here, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get an email from David that says bulk upload success. And then David's going to say, Elise, your bulk upload of 30 properties succeeded. For 30 properties, you can view the properties with your account. Love, David. Hey, Derek, thank you so much. Smash that like button. I was so happy with the turnout we had yesterday for the virtual driving for dollars. If you guys don't know, every Wednesday I do virtual driving for dollars for 45 minutes. It is time that you set aside, I set aside to build our pipelines. Okay. And like I said, yesterday I got 30 properties. 30 properties in 45 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. Not to like. Any more questions about bulk uploading? I'm here to help you guys out with any questions that you may have about it. If you don't, I will go into virtual driving for dollars for those of you that have not done it yet and need some help. Here to help. Here to help with anything, really. Tomorrow, I am having a Q&A time where you can ask me questions. So, like, say, you're watching some videos on our YouTube channel, or maybe you have some like strategic questions, or I don't know, like just write them down and ask them tomorrow. Guys, I'm here for you. Here for you. Ella, leave it alone. Hey, leave it alone. Okay, well, I will go into some virtual driving for dollars, but if you guys do have any questions about the bulk uploader, please let me know. Happy to help. Okay, so Ray, you have the Chrome extension, correct? I'm actually going to, I don't know how I'm going to do this because you can't see my bar, but you should have the little DealMachine virtual driving for dollars extension up at the top. And you're going to select that, and then it says open maps.google.com to add properties. If you haven't logged in yet, make sure you log in. Okay, awesome, Ray. All right, let me go over the bulk uploader again really quick then. Okay, so we're on our home screen. We're going to go to the three dots, go to settings, scroll down, go into upload list. And then this is just mine from DealMachine, but as long, like I said, you guys, you have to at least have, you have to have the full address. So you have to have like what it shows here. This would be the full property address. This would be full address. So you would put that, what it does is it pulls each column and then you're telling it what it is. So this is the full address. So then what it did was it just skipped everything else on here. Now, if you wanted to have other things like telephone numbers, things like that, go ahead and you can unclick it. And then you're going to click the little check mark. And then it's going to say, yes, your list has been uploaded. Ella wanted to come and say hi, guys. Okay, we will go to Google Maps now. Okay, Ray, you are in the maps. Awesome. Let me get in the maps. Okay. So you're going to figure out what area you want to drive in. She may start barking here in a minute. I apologize. All right, so then I zoom in on the area I want to drive. All right, I drove down. I did those the other day. So I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to go to Temple Ave. I want to do this one. So what I do is I take the little yellow dude down here. It says Browse Street View Images. You got to hold down on him, lift him up, and you got to drag him. Drag him over to that street. I'm going to start him at the beginning of the street. And then you just drop him. He just falls down. Okay? And then you got to figure out where you're at. So I want to go this way, though. I'm parked right in front. I'm right in front of a open lot. So what I'm going to do to add this, I'm going to go up to the top left and click on this little red. It's going to glow red, and I'm going to pin it. Now it's going to show that pin, and it's across the street from where I wanted. So I'm going to zoom in, and I wanted this right here. So I'm going to tap on this. And it will pick up. You just then have to kind of ignore this one. And whatever you clicked on, that is what's going to be added into your DealMachine account. So then you go to that Chrome extension, and it says add 13 North Temple Avenue. Notice it picks up what I tapped, not what's over here. I know that can kind of be confusing. And then I just say add to list. And it's corporate owned. So then if I want to go back down to the map, I take my little guy and I just plop him right back down where he was. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Hey, I just talked about bulk uploader. If you would like me to go over it again, I certainly can. I'm showing how to do some driving for dollars, but we talked about bulk uploader. It's in your settings, and it's right under where you know where you used to export all, and it was like scrolled down. So it's just right below that, and I think it's just called like bulk uploader. Upload your list. And then you put your list in there. And then what we have is, it doesn't have to be in any sort of setup. It'll then like have you sort through what those like columns are. I'm going to keep driving, but I'll check back in if you guys have any more questions about that. Okay, this grass right here is like real long. Yeah, we're going to add this. This is a very funky front door too. All right, so I go up to my little pin. I got the right house on the first try, so then I'm going to go up to my extension, add corporate owned, though they bought it 9 years ago. When was this picture taken? That's another thing. You can see when the picture was taken by when we're down on the street. So this was taken June 2011. You can see it at the bottom right-hand corner. So they probably fixed it up already. But you never know. If they're buying, you can send them a buyer's card. Whoa, here's another one right next door. Pin that. Add it to my list. Yep, they bought that one too. Shoot. I want to pin the one next door too, because all of these look kind of, yeah, pin that one. Yeah, they own all three of those. Definitely sending them a buyer's postcard then. All right, I'm going to keep driving. Man, all right, everyone here has tall grass. This isn't always a good sign that everything is overgrown. But I'm just like curious if that corporation owns all of these. Let's look. Nope, that one's owner occupied. Okay, also, so the one is a multifamily, and I talked about this yesterday. So right now it says owner not found. So what you have to do is you have to click around in it to see if you'll get a different address, because one address is usually more prominent than the other. Oh, that was the one I just added. How are we doing? How are we doing so far? We're doing good. Stay hydrated, people. Anybody got any other questions about bulk uploading? Just so you guys know, also, if you don't already, go follow David on YouTube. Go subscribe to his channel. He gives sneak peeks away of things that are coming to DealMachine. So that's really exciting. I almost yawned there. That's not what I wanted to do. How's everyone doing? My screen went down. I cannot see or hear you. Can anyone else not hear me? Let me know if you guys can still hear me / see me. Nope. Ray rejoined through his cell phone. Okay. Hear me fine. Hear me fine. Hear me fine. Shauna, how are you getting it to select the address? For virtual driving or to select the address with bulk uploader? Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Al. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that y'all are here for real though. For virtual. Great question. So how you get it to select the address is, so say I'll just go down here and do this again. Oh no. Ugh. All right, Google's really makes me mad sometimes because it'll just like drop me somewhere. Luckily, it's on the street I wanted. I just walked down here somewhere. All right. So what you do is like, say I find the house. I try to get as lined up as I can with the house I want. Oh my gosh, you guys, that would be such a pretty house if it, didn't look like that. So I try to line myself. It won't always line you up directly in front of it. Actually, for most of the time, it won't. But what you're going to do is go to that top left-hand side and see where it has this, it turns red when I go over it. It's going to pin the property, and I'll show you how to double check to make sure you're getting the right one. So you pin it, it takes you to this, and it's going to show you what you're in front of. So it actually took me to the other side. I know we can't really tell because of all the grass, but what you want to do is you can click around and you'll have another pin, and you can go up close and see if that's the house you wanted to add, which I can tell that one is. So what it's going to do is actually going to add this 30 North Temple Avenue instead of the 29 Temple Avenue. So once you click around, the DealMachine extension is not going to pick up this. It's going to pick up whatever you tap on if you do tap on something else besides this. So then I go to my extension and it says add 30 North Temple Avenue to list. So it did pull this address right here, and this is the one I actually wanted. Once you get used to this and you do it a couple times, it becomes a lot easier. Oh my gosh, it's the same corporation that pretty much bought the entire block. Oh, Ray, I'm so happy that you guys appreciate this. Because I appreciate you guys, and I just want to help out as much as I can, try to give you guys some good content. Also, I love connecting with everyone. Trey, I love connecting with you guys and getting to hear about you and your successes. Yesterday, I was so excited because one of our members said they got their first contract, which is awesome. And so I told him to make sure he kept up with us and let me know how it went. Also, another one, their team added 1,200 houses virtually driving for dollars in the last week, which is amazing. I want to celebrate you guys. I want to celebrate your successes. So please feel free to share what you're doing, what you're struggling with. This is I love our community of people. And right now, more than ever, I feel like we are connected and we need to be connected and be each other's cheerleaders. So I love it. I appreciate all of you so much. Is there anything else that you guys want to see now, whether that be with bulk uploader or the virtual driving for dollars? Guys, it is windy here. Windy. How's everybody doing too? I just want to know, I hope everyone's health is okay, that everyone's staying safe. I wore my mask out today when I went to pick up groceries. Feel free to have a dance party with me. This was on my workout today. We were doing some of this. All right. Well, I will let you guys go. I will be on tomorrow, same time. Give me all the questions you got about anything, but so excited to have this bulk uploader. I hope it makes a big difference for you and your business, saves you lots of time. Give it to your VAs to do. Like I said, it's on our professional and our enterprise plan. So can't wait to hear what you guys think, and have a great rest of your day.